But I want to finish this bridge and turn this into not this. Because it looks horrendous. Flat worlds. I probably shouldn't have done it on a flat world, but I mean it's too late now. So this is nice. This hill, I think, this is good. This grass here. If I can maybe copy something like this. And also leave room for the bridge as well. Although, I don't think it will matter that much if the bridge crosses over. Another problem with building on a flat world. No caves, no nothing. You dig down 3 blocks and you're in the void. Which is another reason why I've had to raise all of that area. Which is a good thing. Because otherwise... Well, I mean, flat worlds aren't very enticing. But... So it does give me a reason, I suppose, to raise the land. Make hills. Then I can make better caves. Better dungeons, I guess, if I make one of those. And I realized you want to build out of grass as well. If you're gonna build out of dirt, I built this entire area over here out of dirt and spent like an hour changing it into grass because it was so ugly. It was unbelievably ugly. In my opinion, anyway. Dirt is not a good building material. And I've always been streaming for an hour. I've barely done anything. I did spend like 10 minutes touring and getting set up, to be fair. But still. Do that. I mean, this is... I can already see it. I can already see it come into life. This is going well. And it just does not look nice. Even coarse dirt is better than normal dirt. Like, it's so dull. It's so dull and boring and doesn't sound nice or anything. But let me... Okay. That's all a straight line, so I can just do this for like a minute. I'd rather go to a spooky hole, because it sounds better. Even though I'm just lying to them. But, I mean, I don't think anyone actually cared. Because I didn't hear anyone say anything about it in the chats, but just kind of memeing around at that point. I was like, yeah, I'm already down to do this. Stop asking me. And I just started talking about random spooky holes. Which are cliffs. Yeah, I'm excited though. I think it'll be fun. So I've been there once, and they want to go further. So I'm gonna go that way tomorrow with someone, and then they want to go 2 hours walking, and then it would be 2 hours back. Factor in if we stop, that's probably about 5 hours total walking time. That's a pretty good walk, and I barely go outside, to be fair, so I mean, I'll probably die, but it's worth it, you know, probably, going outside with people. It'll be something to talk about when I stream afterwards. After it, probably won't stream on that day, but you know, I'd be like, I went here and it was cool, and it was really interesting, and we did this. Well, you can't actually do anything. We're still not allowed to do anything, but I could, I guess, talk about what we did. Somewhat. I don't want to dox anyone. Literally be the worst thing ever. But yeah, yeah, I think it'll be fun, and possibly I might not enjoy it. I hope I do. I hope I enjoy it, because I was like, other than the person who suggested it, I was like the only one who was kind of down to do it. Because they were like, at like 10 in the morning, I was still asleep because for some reason I can't wake up on time at all anymore. They were like, does anyone want to go out for a walk sometimes? Now we can go outside. And I was like, I didn't message for ages because I thought someone else was going to message. I couldn't be bothered to at the time. And I was like, I don't really want to. And then like 3 hours passed. I was like, you know what? That might be a cool idea. If they went on a walk, I calculated it in my mind, and they went on like a 4-hour walk somewhere. Was it four and a bit? Something, yeah. It was like 4 to 5 hours or something. They went on a walk like half a year ago, and I didn't go because I didn't want to at the time. Character development. But yeah, so I was kind of like, well, you know, it might be fun to go for a walk. I went on a walk like a month ago or something, somewhere in kind of the general direction, and I was like, in my mind, I was like, okay, well, it might be fun, because I did enjoy that walk. I did. I went with a couple of people and found some footprints of a dinosaur. That was pretty cool. Down a cliff, but on the beach. But yeah, and I just thought it'd be a good idea. So I was like, okay, sure, I'll go on a walk. That sounds cool. And then everyone just messaged at like the same time. Like no one had messaged for like 4 hours. I'd say, yeah, it might be cool to do that. And then 5 people messaged at the same time, like, yeah, let's go on a walk. So first they were like, let's go on a walk to the same place that we went to last time, the one where I didn't go. And then I said how long it was gonna be, like time-wise. Because obviously they'd forgotten, it's been like half a year since then. And everyone was like, you know what, maybe we'll go somewhere else. So then the original person who suggested the idea, they suggested a route which I've walked about a little bit of it, which is where I've been to, found those footprints. And yeah, so they suggested that idea. That's where we're going, that route. And to this kind of beach thing. It's pretty neat though. I don't know anything after that. Like, I know the path that we're taking, and once we get to a certain point, that's when all of my knowledge ends, and I won't be able to take lead. I probably won't take lead. I'll probably just follow at the back, kind of on my own, just being weird. It's usually what I do when I'm with people. I either storm ahead or follow at the back, because I don't really like to talk to people very much. But then that does make me seem like I'm really rude. So... yeah, but... that's on Thursday, I think. They want to meet somewhere. So I suggested a meeting place. No one responded. So I don't know where we're meeting up beforehand. And I don't know if anyone's going to message at all in the chat about it again. So I assume that we're going to meet in this one place. And then start walking. And... they want to be there for 10 in the morning. I've been waking up at like 11:30 this past week because I'm on school holiday, and for some reason I wake up earlier when my alarms aren't on. My alarms, for some reason, have been sending me into like a deeper sleep kind of dream state. Weirdly. So I tested last night, all of my alarms off. And I got like 20 different alarms or more. All of them off. And I woke up like half an hour earlier today. And I've got to be out by like 11 tomorrow as well. That won't be too bad for my walk tomorrow. Okay, let's do this bridge now. This bridge is... because we've done this. This is looking good. We want this to start sloping down, I think. Because I could have it go this way and up to there, but I think because this side, it rises up, I think it would make sense for it to go down here. And we'll have to try and replicate this little bit here. With these logs, instead of them being two apart, they'll be next to each other. I guess I can do this. And then I want to go down even further, like this. Slabs look cool, but they're quite hard to place. So I want to do that, and then like this. Yeah, and then we can... do I want to do it one? Let me try that. Let me see. If I do it by one here. So that would be like this. And then I want to... how is this set out? So you do it by one and then... oh wait, no. Needs to be... oh wait, a 2 gap here. 2 gap, a 1 gap to... okay, so the 1 gap, it would be... here would be the next one. But it isn't low enough? Is that low enough? I don't know. I don't think that gap is right. Is it? So 2 gap and then a log. And then a 1 gap. And then that needs to be forwards actually. Oh, not that one. No, yeah, this one. These need to be moved one more forwards. Hang on. So 1 gap, and then that goes there. And that goes no gap. But here, 1 forwards. So I can do that, and then that can slope onto here, and I can just... we want to go down, I think. That might be bad, though. I want to get rid of that one. Oh, not like that. Controller is a little bit scuffed as well. It doesn't always work properly. And then, yeah, that, I don't know if that's right, because if that keeps going down, that needs another, because that would have to go down to here, and then another one. Okay, let me, so I want to do one, I think. I want to do one, two, so one here, and then a one gap with, okay, so like this, and then like this. I want to do the same on the other side. So I get rid of these ones. So 2 gap, a 1 gap, and no gap. And that should be good, yeah, because then that goes right onto here. That works out perfectly. So I do a 2 gap, a 1 gap and a forward. Has that gone forward? Yeah, and then a no gap and a forward. Like that. That's perfect, I think. Watch it be completely wrong when I go and check. Maybe I just shouldn't go and check. Just believe. Just kind of hope. These always need to be 1 above, I think, as well. Are they 1 above? They're 1 above over there, yeah. No, they're not. They're way above. They're all in line. Oh. They need to be like that, then. For some reason. These are so short. Man. Just one of them is just tiny. Why am I getting cave sounds? What is that all about? I'm on a flat world. There's a man-made hill here and I'm getting spooky cave sounds. That's just not cool. I don't like the cave sounds. They are terrifying. So I want to do that now. So I may as well just do blocks. For that bit. Should I just do blocks the entire way? No. I'll do slabs. I'll keep it, you know, keep it cool. Like this. Nope, not like that. Like that. And like that. I know it is weird as well though at the other end. Like a strange pattern. Dude, this bridge is so cursed, isn't it? I'm gonna turn around and look and it's gonna be so bad. Well, I mean, it is longer on that end, but actually it isn't too bad. I kind of just need to match this, I guess. And I'll do the, it's spruce fence actually, it's not. Is it spruce fence? I think it's spruce fence. Yeah, I kind of wanted to give it some colour, so I decided to spruce it up. Now I just want to do blocks, right? Like this, and then just kind of block that there. Now what's this weird pattern I'm all about? So there's, oh, well there's 2 blocks next to these pillars here, but like this, I guess. So these are bigger now, I guess, because this hill is, yeah, it's of a different size. This, oh, this is weird. I feel like it just doesn't look right, does it? This was such a cool idea, this bridge, and then I did something completely different to what I was looking at earlier on an image, and it's kind of just turned into this weird looking. It's so weird. Oh well, it's fine. Because these are so close to the ground, I will fill those in there like that. because I think otherwise it just looks a little bit strange. And I'll fill this bit in here. Oh wait, no, they're meant to be... Well, they're meant to be fences, aren't they? They are meant to be fences, that's right. Oh, okay, let me do the fences, see if I can get the fence right. Oh my god. I can't get the fence right, clearly. Can I do that? Fence? Yeah, I'll do that. Fence. I'll have to double that one, I think. We don't want people falling off of this bridge. That's a safety hazard. And how did this pattern go as well? It's kind of like... Okay. So I just put slabs like here. I'm gonna have to put slabs there so that acts as a stair as well. Is that right? Fill this bit in. Oh, that's it. This bit. Yeah, that looks relatively similar. Just a floating fence. Yeah, okay. This wants to go into the water, doesn't it? Yeah, like this. Yeah, this is really coming to life, I think. I mean, just don't pay too much attention to it, and it somewhat looks like a bridge. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm gonna get bullied for this. This monstrosity. I don't think they're meant to have this many fences. What is this? Why is this not proper? There you go. It's fine that it's floating. It's okay. I'm surprised fish haven't spawned in here. I thought fish always spawn in like any water. Maybe you can't get fish on flat worlds. Don't worry, I'm in creating. I just spawn them in against their will. That's normal. That's cool. Do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? Yeah, I do. Okay, we'll do this side. It's not gonna look great. Oh, actually this side is done, basically. Place a block there. Oh man. Ears are hurting from this headset quite a bit. Okay, well, the bridge is somewhat done. I mean, I'm gonna say it's finished, but it doesn't look brilliant. And this landscape though, I think this looks better than it used to be. It used to just be this flat here. It's time, I think, to expand this. I will fill it in with water and then dig it so it's too deep as well. I might actually expand it a bit. Yeah, I can do that, sure. How wide did this go? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 more and across. And you got to do this block. And it went one more wide. Like this. See, I messed up doing this last time. Because I dug it out too deep and then placed the water. But of course you can't place water bucket on top of another water source, I don't think. So I had to fill it back in with dirt. And then let it fix itself. And then dig out all that dirt again. So this time, I have a different idea. I mean, this is just Basics 101, which I'm just a fool, you know? Basics 101, I am a fool. That's what they say specifically. But if we ignore that bit, I had a pretty good idea going. I hope drowns don't spawn in here. Well, I mean, I guess it couldn't be too bad. They would stay in the water because in this world it is eternally daytime. Because for some reason that's an option, and it's a great option really. I mean, before I realised it was an option, I was constantly setting it to daytime when it was night. Yeah, but we're done and it looks good! Oh, it did, it sorted itself, it was fine. Except for this. What is this? There we go. This might need to expand a little bit more, but like these sides area. But it looks okay.